What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my Bachelor After Show Live. I am in a great mood today, so I'm so excited to have you guys here to chat the Bachelor Fantasy Suites night. It was actually really interesting. There was some really good parts. I want to hear what you guys are thinking, so you know the drill. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and join the live chat. We have Christy here. I don't know who else is here, but once you guys are here, say hello so I can start calling you out and reading your questions. So, oh my God, he literally, can I curse? He literally effed. I'm like not really into like cursing on live for some reason. He literally, can you guys help me come up with a term? Because we're going to be talking a lot about the F word and I need some type of like term because I don't know if I should be saying the F word on live. Not that it matters, but you never know. What are we thinking? Seggs, like Seggs. Hi, Betsy. Hi, Carol. Hi, Kayla. Messed. Hi, Marcia says, I'm here. Hey, Zach. Sorry, only saw the first half of the episode, but I love spoilers. These aren't spoilers because the episode already came out, but if you didn't see it yet, I guess it is a spoiler. He was a little extra. It's obvious. It's all Katie. Okay, whatever it is, he messed with, he effed, he banged. I'm gonna go with bang. Zach banged Gabby tonight on The Bachelor. Banged. Banged. So originally he said he wasn't gonna sleep with any of the girls, right? Also, like, they're in Thailand. Like, whenever someone asks me wherever I want to go in the world, I always say Thailand. I want to go to Thailand. So Zach sets the precedent that he's not going to sleep with any of the women, which is honestly like, okay, like you do you. Like, who cares, right? Like, it's just if you're going to say that, you're going to be so adamant about it, then you actually have to follow through with it. And the fact that Zach is saying things and not following through with his actions, like, come on. Like, really? He's being a little boy. He's being a wimp. He's being a guy that just wanted to get it in. Like, come on. He wanted to be all noble and all holier than thou, which is fine. Like, nobody was judging him. Like, if you don't want to sleep with any of the girls, like, don't do it. But don't say that you're not going to, and then do it because you can't help yourself and it's the moment. I really liked what Ariel said. When Ariel said she likes to go into things with no expectations, she just likes to go with the flow. She was a little disappointed when Zach told her that during her date, but like she understood. She was just like, I don't know. It kind of felt like she was ready to like maybe seduce him a little bit. And like there's so many things you can do in the fantasy suite besides having sex. Like they can do other things, other sexual things, and they can also play games and get to know each other. But like they can do pretty much everything else, right? Like what is his rule? Is his rule so specifically that he is not having sex? What about BJs? What about hand jobs? Just saying. Hi, Delu. How are you? So justice for Ariel because she is way too intelligent for Zach. It's not that she's too good for. I mean, she is too good for Zach. Yeah, she is. Ariel deserves like the best type of guy, and that's why a lot of people have been campaigning for Ariel to be the Bachelorette because she is so smart. She's intelligent. She's fun. She's easygoing. Like Ariel just has so much to offer. So I think a lot of people really wanted her to be the Bachelorette. Like we're happy with Charity. Charity's great, but Ariel would have been really great too. Kayla says, Ariel slayed and needs to go to paradise. Yeah, hopefully she's down to go to paradise because this should not be the end of Ariel's journey. And basically, when Ariel got sent home at the rose ceremony, unless I missed something, because I was like making my thumbnail and looking at Twitter, like, I don't think Ariel knows what happened, right? I don't think that Ariel knows that he ended up breaking the rule with Gabby. Does she? Does she? Does anyone know? Madeline says, who did you want to be the Bachelorette? I wanted it to be Susie, but like from this season, I don't know. I didn't care that much. Like I would have been happy with Gabby. I'm happy for Charity. Like I would have been happy with Ariel. So probably one of the three of them. I mean, Christina Mandrell, if that was even an option, that would have been my first choice. But Ariel, I was honestly probably would have been happier if it was Ariel than Charity. I feel like I got to know Ariel. I don't know. Ariel's awesome. Charity's cool. I agree. Ariel's too good for Zach. I hope she goes to paradise. I don't think he told Ariel. Exactly. He didn't tell Ariel. What the hell? Okay, so he goes on his date. Gabby is, Gabby's young. She's hopeful. like setting the scene. Zach's like, we're going to our private island. Like he said it way too casually, and it kind of pissed me off because I was just like, damn, like I want to go to a private island in Thailand. Like he has been on this journey and on this adventure traveling the world that like going to a private island in Thailand is just like an everyday thing for him. Like he's in Estonia, he's in Budapest. I mean, he was quarantined, but like these people are living the life. Okay, clearly I just have a travel bug. So yeah, Gabby breaks down on the date and she starts crying. And I thought it was really relatable because everybody just like she was so overwhelmed and anxious that she just let everything out at once. You know when you're just like so overwhelmed and anxious and you just let everything out at once? That was Gabby. It was really relatable. I tweeted something. I was like, this is relatable. And a lot of people agreed. So I was like, all right, cool. Finally got a good take. Because it just what? I was like, yeah, we all cry like that. Like we all cry sometimes and just let it out. So I thought that was relatable for Gabby. I guess she was talking about how she, felt second place in her last relationship. I forgot what she said. Did she say she was cheated on? But Zach ends up sleeping with Gabby. He breaks the rule. He doesn't feel bad about it, right? He like feels like it's his moment. Like it happened in the moment. He decided they both agreed on it. Okay, great. Like you can't do that, Zach. You literally said you weren't going to have sex with anyone and you literally had sex with Gabby. Like you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't. You shouldn't have said that to begin with. He should have never said that he was not going to have sex with anyone if he was going to end up breaking the rule. Ugh. So then he makes Gabby feel bad because he goes to her room the next day. Gabby's like not even worried about it. She's not thinking about it, but Zach feels so guilty, so he wants to be honest. And like I appreciate that Zach wants to be honest, but like it's too much. Sometimes there's a thing called oversharing. Sometimes, which I mean, I think I happen to do sometimes too, but like it's just like he didn't need to tell Gabby in that moment, and he didn't need to tell Katie right away on their date. Like if he had to tell Katie, then maybe he could have told her during fantasy suite, like during the fantasy suites off camera, or maybe even nighttime. Like why ruin the whole day when you're in Thailand with this like heavy stuff? And like Zach keeps saying like he can't hold a secret, he can't hold a secret. Like it's still like disrespectful. Like it's not like you're holding a seat. I mean, I get it. Like he just like had to like let them know, but it's just like I don't know. Dating multiple people is probably just so hard. So we'll give Zach a little bit of grace. Marcia says, did he agree to do it with her so she would get to be first? Is that pity, Seggs? That's what I wondered. And then Carol says Gabby was extra for crying. No, Gabby's just emotional and overwhelmed, and it's been a long journey. She's not extra for crying, in my opinion. Yeah, he should have just gone with the flow. He should have never told anyone. So it's just like not fair to even go to Gabby's room the next day either. So maybe he like learned from Clayton, who told everyone at the rose ceremony. Maybe that's why he was just like being super aware and like trying to tell everyone right away. But like, what happened to just not telling everyone? Like, if all the relationships are different, and this is why I really liked Katie's response on their one-on-one date, is because it's just not her business, and it's not our business either. Like they made it our business by like making it storylines, then it's our business. But like it's not our business what they do in the fantasy suites. There's no cameras. It's a fantasy suite for a reason. So I think that Zach didn't have to tell anyone that he had sex with them. Like there's probably been so many bachelors and bachelorettes in the past who've probably slept with like all of them and are just like not like nobody needs to know because it's just like not part of the storyline. Like maybe it's the producers encouraging a more sex positive show. Maybe Zach just wants to talk about his sex life to all the women just to kind of let them know that they're on the same page. Like I like his honesty, but he just doesn't need to be telling them all his business and we don't need to know. He really fumbled the bag on all of them this week. And the fact that he's probably going to end up with Katie and she's probably going to stay with him, like, fine. Like, he can have a pass because, like, it's The Bachelor and it's so confusing. But, like, come on. He does not deserve any of them after his decisions this week. Like, he totally fumbled the bag. And he knows he's going to pick Katie, right? Because it's obvious that, like, from their hometown, like they clearly have the best connection. It always seems like he's going to pick Katie. Even at the rose ceremony, when Gabby was doing like an exit interview, she literally said Zach keeps staring at Katie because he knows that he was always going to pick Katie, and the only reason he slept with Gabby is because he just wanted to sleep with her. He just wanted to sleep with her, but he's always planned on picking Katie. And I wonder, and I think he just had to do it with Gabby, which I get it. Like, I get it. Like, you've been dating this girl for 2.5 months. Like, there's probably so much sexual chemistry. Like, I get it. He wants to sleep with Gabby. But then he should have never put the expectation on himself in the beginning of the week, because it seems like Ariel, Gabby, and Katie were probably cool with him sleeping with all of them. Like, they didn't seem to care that much who he slept with. Like, he honestly could have slept with all of them and gotten away with it and been fine with it. And Katie still would have picked him at the end, and he still would have, the same thing would have happened. Ariel would have went home, Gabby would have went home, and then Katie would have probably still won, right? Like, he could have slept with all of them. It's just that he said he wasn't going to sleep with any of them, and then he proceeded to sleep with Gabby. So that's my take. I think he should have slept with all of them. I don't think he should have felt guilty about it. Whatever he was comfortable with. Like, if he wanted to sleep with all of them, do it. If he didn't, don't, which is why he shouldn't have said the thing. Gabby looked disappointed when he said no Seggs. I think they all wanted to have Seggs. They all wanted to have Seggs. Yeah, of course. Of course they're going to want to have sex after 2.5 months of dating. Like, finally having time away from the cameras. Like, Zach, you fumbled the bag here. So it's just not fair to Gabby at all. And I really like the way Katie handled things. And I mean, that's pretty much like the episode, right? Justice for Ariel. I feel like we've seen in the past that after the final roses, sometimes the third place person doesn't always come out. Because sometimes there's just not enough time in the episode. So, is it possible that we don't hear from Ariel? Is it? I think she'll be there, but sometimes, like, the third place person does not come. So next week is the finale, which is going to be probably 3 hours. He's gonna have to break up with Gabby. He's gonna have to get engaged to Katie, and then he's going to have to do, after the final, meet the families. It's gonna be like a whole night, but I'm going to the iHeartRadio Music Awards next Monday. So I am just not gonna be watching The Bachelor Monday night. So I'm gonna have to watch it on Tuesday and do a recap Tuesday, just letting you guys know for next week. I probably will be spoiled, and I totally deserve it. I mean, maybe I'll stay off my phone and try not to read things, but maybe I'll live react at the carpet. I don't know. But I have Bachelor fatigue. So I'm really glad that this season is over. And I'm also really glad that we're going to have a break, because charity season starts filming. They started filming, whatever. Like, they are, she won't air until May or June. So I am just already so excited for the Bachelor break. I know that Love is Blind season 4 comes out this week. So I'm really excited to watch that. And, enjoy the music awards. Thanks, Madeline. And if you guys have not seen my podcast out today with Chase Demore from Perfect Match, you guys can go check that out on my page. My most recent podcasts were with Piper and Queen Victoria and some Perfect Match contestants. So there's a lot of fun content to binge. And I'm pretty sure for next week, I'm going to be doing a solo episode and doing like an Ask Me Anything. That's right now the plan, but I'm going to see how the rest of the week plays out, and then I will keep you guys posted. So hope you all have a great week. I hope you all had a great weekend. I went to Palm Springs this past weekend. I went with 2 of my friends, and it was really nice to be away. I did not want to come back. I literally would, if my friend Cindy did not want to come back to LA because we were staying at her friend's house, I would still be in Palm Springs right now, and I probably wouldn't have left for as long as possible, because it's so nice there. It's so relaxing. The weather is so nice. It's just like so pretty. Have you guys ever been to Palm Springs? The desert is just gorgeous. It's like a small town, but there's a lot going on. There's so many people. It's very quaint and colorful, and there is a lot of old people, but there's a lot of young people too. I would say it's like 50-50. There's a huge gay community there. Me and Cindy went to the Indian Wells tennis match, which was so much fun. I love tennis. I grew up going to the US Open a lot, and I don't know, I just really love tennis. So we had a really good day on Saturday, and we went out both nights. We met some friends. Our other friend Rivette came halfway through the trip. and it was just so nice to be away, and now I wanna go away again. I wanna go away every weekend because 'cause I'm such an adventurer. Carol says, "So are you getting all that rain where you're at?" So it did drizzle a little bit yesterday in Palm Springs, and then I guess it might have drizzled a couple times throughout the weekend, but then when we were driving back, it was definitely raining. But then today it hasn't rained. California has been in a drought the past like 3 months. It's been raining so much in LA. A lot. There was like one month in January or February where it rained for like 2 weeks straight. Like it is just always raining. I don't know when we're gonna get like full on spring and summer, but I am so ready for the summer. Oh, also, I literally forgot. I have these fake roses. I haven't used these in forever because they're just so corny, and I'm not as corny as I used to be. It's literally fake, but I don't know. I thought I would like bring a prop today just in case to keep you guys entertained because I don't love my setup here. Like I think it's cute with the microphone. Like is it even working? I don't even know. The plant I just put here, I don't love my setup, but I keep on saying I'm gonna figure it out and get like a more fun setup and learn more settings on YouTube. And then I get so busy and I just don't have time and then I can't figure it out. That's my day today was just like a million things to do. It's just constantly one thing to the next, one thing to the next. Then you have to like make food and shower and take care of yourself. I got a haircut today. It's just like I am so does anyone else ever feel like you're just in what is it, robot mode in what's that mode? I forgot, but there's just like a mode where you're just like you don't have time. It's just like you're so busy. That's kind of how I've been feeling recently. Just so many things to do. It's just I'm putting a lot on my plate constantly. Okay, well, there's my rant. There's my Bachelor episode recap. Cindy says tonight's episode made me so angry. Tell me what made you angry about it. If you guys are here watching live, if you have any final thoughts or questions, I'm happy to answer them. If not, I'm gonna head out in just a couple of minutes. I really love my haircut. Okay, Madeline says, I'm in auto tech and I'm not sure if your mic is working, but audio sounds all right. Yeah, I don't really think it works. Like, I noticed that it didn't really work. It works with, like, the headphones, but I don't think I think it's because the headphones aren't plugged in. So, it might sometimes work when the headphones are plugged in, but I could also just, like, use I mean, obviously, I need to, like, look it up, right? Okay, Kayla says, "Imagine Jesse said Ariel is also our next bachelorette next week." Oh my god, there's no way that's happening, but that would be great. Cindy says, "The way he approached Katie about the infidelity was not the way to go. Like, doesn't he know about the bro code?" I know. I honestly feel like I expressed everything I had to say about this show, so I don't even know if I have anything left in me to give my opinion, but I love reading yours. So, yeah, he totally should have the infidelity, but is it infidelity? That's like the big debate of The Bachelor because it's a show. Okay, well, those are my final thoughts on the episode. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, ring the bell so you're notified whenever I post or go live. And thank you all for watching, and I will see y'all later. Bye.